Hi. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hi, we're here. We're live. We're going to go into the end of the prologue, you guys, where I kind of describe to you what has happened after your situations, you see. Because things are actually a bit out of time order, you guys.
Oh.
Yeah. You see, you did not all arrive at the bar in chronological order, believe it or not. The first to arrive was the ones that we left off on. Scout, Doc, Nice, and Scout's sister were the first to arrive at the bar. You approach, you realize that standing in front of the bar is a nice old woman.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting flashbacks to... I'm not old.
No, Tiara, you're not there yet.
Doc, what are we doing here, Doc? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I guess we could look for a parking meter. Excuse me, I will go look for one. You, I don't know, go make yourself acquainted and figure out if this is the right place, and I will search for a parking meter.
Acquainted?
Go talk to them, go meet them. Maybe.
All right.
See what happens. And if anything bad happens, just yell. I won't be able to help very much. You're much stronger than me, but I will scream. Maybe go get the police.
Approach the old lady.
Okay. As soon as you start approaching her, she looks up at you and says, "Oh, hello there, youngin'."
Howdy, ma'am. Where's your finest establishment for personal refresh? Where's your bathroom?
Oh, the bathroom? Let's see. Well, all the shops are closed right now, so I think the best idea would be to go in the street.
Pardon,
Would you like
ma'am?
some cookies? I just made a fresh batch. Would you like some?
Hey, sister! Lock the doors for me. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Doc Nice returns and says, Whoa, what's going on? Why are you getting back in the car?
I need a restroom, Doc.
Okay, well, surely we can persuade her. Excuse me, hello, ma'am. Hi. We came from the countryside, and we really came a long way. So, would you let us into your establishment? You want to enter here? She says, well, why didn't you say so?
She offered me cookies. How am I supposed to know she owns this place?
Well, yeah, she's an old woman. Of course she's gonna offer you cookies. Jeez. She said, I'll be right back.
Doc, I don't mean to remind you of the trauma we just experienced, but the last old lady that we just saw happened to be a half-disintegrated pile of mush on the bottom of a man-eating mine, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but listen, it's the only chance that we have. It's the only chance we have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom too. The old woman comes out, and she looks at you guys and says, you want to enter this place, right? And she pulls out a shotgun and points it at you.
Yeah, baby. Ma'am, I've just happened to think of something. I'm always down for a challenge. If I can outshoot your shot, you let me and my fine friends into your establishment so we can use your self-relief facilities, yes?
Well, sure, sounds like a nice idea. How about we do that? Now go ahead and do a firearms roll. And it's gonna be firearms plus strength.
Oh.
Uh-oh. So you go ahead and you shoot at a trash can nearby, and it narrowly misses and kind of ricochets off the ground and hits someone's window. Granny grabs her shotgun and says, okay, my turn. Wait, hold up. What is going on here? Why are you guys fighting? Stop that right now. Scout, roll a perception check. All right, 2 out of 10, so re-roll, okay? All right, so with one success, you realize that 2 people are kind of waddling towards you. One of them looks to be a janitor of some kind, carrying a pizza box. And along with him is a severely wounded other human being. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here, but listen, Bertha, it's okay. They look to be friends. Are you guys here because you're here to join the team?
Listen, feller, I'm not sure who you are, but I think you ought to try and keep your old lady on a leash. She's gonna blow someone's head off with this shotgun.
Oh, it's okay. Bertha doesn't mean any harm. She's very kind. She's just protecting the land. Listen, anyway, we don't have time for this. This person's dying. Also, I want to eat pizza, so let us into the bar.
Nice!
The doc immediately looks at Yule and says, "Oh, goodness gracious me, let's get inside and I can help you." As you all are entering the bar, 3 other figures approach in the distance. The merchant kid says, looks like Bertha's going a little crazy again today. Geez, she needs to calm down. Anyway, it looks like someone else got in trouble instead of us, so we're all good. Let's go, Watoto.
Let's go.
Yeah. Now, we're gonna do a bit of a time skip, and we don't see what goes on inside the bar, but you guys have kind of made yourselves comfortable there. They've offered you a place to stay and rest. Mostly the focus has been on healing Yule's wounds, and telling you guys to sit tight. And the next day, the next evening, Vic, of course, has to leave. He says he has some business, one final job as a janitor to do. Vic is returning from his final job, and he's brought someone with him. Another person. Now, I'm gonna show you guys Tiara's image, because Kusatori worked hard on the art for it.
I finished it today.
Look at your cute owl.
So cute. The owl has seen some shit.
This owl has seen some shit.
And I rolled to pet Yara's bird.
Sure. If you'd like to, you can roll animal ken and wits.
What if
Wow.
Uhu has its own will? Maybe Uhu doesn't like to be pet by strangers. I don't.
Pet.
Maybe ask
then you can
the
contest
owner.
the
Watoto
roll.
pet, good.
You can contest the roll. Let's see.
Uhu contests the role strongly
All right,
with
so
5 million D10s.
you can re-roll the one if you want.
Touch me.
So here's how it plays out. Watato, you kind of make your way up to Uhu, and you get one hand on the bird before it's chaos. Absolutely, like hell has broken out inside the bar. Wind's flapping around all over the place. You're getting pecked all over. Watato.
Watoto, sorry.
Take 1 bashing damage. And as all of this commotion happens, a woman steps into the middle of the bar. She looks to be perhaps the bar master of some sort. Excuse me, what's going on here? What's all that commotion, that terrible racket? Oh, well, it looks like you all are here finally. Welcome. Welcome to the homestead. It's the name of this bar. Let me explain to you what this place is. You see, this is a special bar. It's a bar for people who know, like you guys. You know something. Yes, something that other normal people don't, right? This bar serves as a peaceful ground between both supernaturals and people like you. Hunters. Hunters. Precise.
Watoto hunt fish.
Hunters basically exist to hunt supernaturals, but in our case, we don't do that. No. We do not strive to harm supernaturals, not this cell. They're still our enemies, but unlike other cells, we strive to maintain peace and equity between our species, and thus, this bar came to life. It was started by my mother about 35 years ago. Nonetheless supernatural, nonetheless something strange that needs investigation. See, that's what we do here. We investigate, and we make sure that the common public will never have to encounter those kinds of things. We keep them out of the eyes of normal humans. Everyone. This is a hunter cell, after all. You have been brought here.
You got a mouse in your pocket, a mouse, a little farm rat in your pocket.
No. All of you strangers together.
I don't like strangers, Anna.
Toto.
Huh? But it worked so well 35 years ago. My mother was able to assemble a team just like this, and they all worked together, and they solved supernatural crimes and helped with diplomatic things, and oh gosh, I didn't really foresee this. I'm sorry. I've been terribly rude to you all. Please excuse me. I think maybe you should get to know each other a little bit better first, but first let me say what I can offer you before you make any decisions. If you stay here, you'll be safe from other supernaturals, and not only that, but we pay you money, real money. And we also have other benefits as a hunter cell. Specifically this bar. The bar that we have here, the drinks that I make specifically power you up in a special way. You see, the drinks that I make here have often been called experience drinks. They basically power you up after a mission. So when you come here and tell me your stories, I make you something special and you can hone your skills. I can show you around the place, but first, introductions are necessary. So how about you all go about and introduce yourselves, possibly, potentially.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Scout, and I'm from a little town called Belt Buckle. My parents are being chased down by the police for possible murder. I just merely escaped a mine that had walls with teeth and stomach acid, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice to meet you all. I hope we can get along, or not.
Do you have any special skills?
Special skills? I am the finest. Actually, I'm happy you mentioned that. I happen to be the finest blacksmith in all of Belt Buckle.
Wow, you know, we actually have a forge here in the basement.
Do you really?
We do. That's
You
such a
mind
good
if I go
coincidence.
take a look at that, ma'am?
Well, certainly. As soon as we all introduce each other, I'll show you to downstairs and you can check it out.
Hi. I'm Yule. You'll be alright. You can call me just Yule.
Yule
Just
what?
say. You'll be alright.
Well, I mean, I will be.
Alright.
No,
My
My name's Yule. I'm just a normal student here at the local university. I almost died, but I guess I'll look forward to working with you all. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I don't have that many special powers or anything. I mean, I can drive. That's about
You
it.
can drive.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all.
I
Yeah.
am Watoto. I came from Wato Town. I live in trailer with Ma and Pa, but then Ma and Pa gone, and now I search. Watoto make mushroom powder bomb. Yeah, nice to meet you, bird lady,
Oh,
crab lady, sleepy
you.
lady.
Well, I see that you have two friends with you as well. Hello, doggies.
Doggy. Yes, doggy 1, doggy 2.
Oh,
Can I try petting one of them?
Okay. Well,
pet the dog. All right. Do the dogs contest, Watoto?
no.
Doggies like it?
Yeah, they like petting. Watoto found worm.
Worm?
What kind of worm?
Cute little worm.
I think Uhu would like a bite. Very
Oh,
hungry.
maybe later.
Finally, we have one more person to introduce.
Well, I guess I have no choice.
Works.
Hello, I am Tiara. I come from a different country and a different continent. I don't really think we will have that much business with each other that I will tell you more than that, but I do use guns, and I have a lot of bird friends. One of them sitting on my shoulder is Uhu Ara, but don't even think about touching him. He's very precious to me, and we are on a mission, Ara.
May I ask how much we're talking here?
Well, it depends on the job how much you'll be paid. If you choose to go for a higher paying job, then naturally you'll make more money. That kind of thing. In fact, we can talk about that situation after I give you a tour of the place. Would you be interested in at least seeing what we have to offer here?
Yes, please.
This is the first floor of the bar. As you can see, it's a rather, it's kind of like a dank, dinky little place. But there is a secret here. Let me show you, she says, as she shows you to the stairs. There's a hidden stairwell, you guys, a hidden stairwell behind the bar top.
Oh, wow. It's like
Looks
a
like
hotel.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, there's considerably more effort put into this area. than the
Kids
the upper
market.
area.
It's market.
What are you selling here, man?
Kid is the merchant actually, the little merchant boy.
Ah.
Yeah, who actually
Like a
walks
friend.
down there with you guys, looks at you all, and says, "You all smell funny." Anyway, I have dogs, like your dogs actually. He looks at Watato's dog and says, "This is my dog, Homewrecker," and he lets his dog come out in front of you guys.
Oh,
Just
who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
just a big golden retriever.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the lady speaking, who still hasn't introduced herself to herself to you guys, by the way. She kind of motions off to the side and says, "Garage and forge is this way. It's very well equipped. You'll find yourself very satisfied with it, I'm sure. It's some high-grade stuff. Next to the combat training room, which is perfect for practicing firing off your weapons, etc. And finally, we have a crafting room. Finally, she kind of says, we should make introductions of ourselves first. So I will now introduce to you the members of the Homestead Bar. We've got Kid the Merchant. The lady finally introduces herself as Madam M, the bar owner. But a lot of the other members just call her Mama, because she's the mama of the bar, I guess. You can call her Madam M, you can call her Madam, you can call her M, you can call her Mama, anything works. Then of course, you all met Bertha, yes? Good old Bertha has been here for many years, 35 years in fact. And then of course, well, you all know Vic. Vic recruited a lot of you. He doesn't really do much. We do more to help him than he does to help us, but at least he got
Yeah.
us you guys.
Do we really need him? I am so sick of him.
I don't know. He kind of saved my life, so.
He was so useless in my situation. Do we know the same Vic, Ara?
I think so. There's only one Vic, right?
Oh, I wish
Yes.
I
I
had
wouldn't be
your Vic,
surprised if
Ara.
there's multiple, though.
There's only one of me. Come on, there could only ever be one of me. Look at my hair. Look at it. No one
I
else
don't
can do
know.
this. No one else can do this. He starts flipping his hair. What you think, ladies?
Boy, they sure do make them differently up in the city, don't they?
Hello, miss. Are you from the country?
Yes.
There are many things I can show you here if you would be interested in city life. I am well acquainted with this area, if you'd be interested.
I'll think about it. Thank you, Mr.
Wait, really? Whoa, you'll think about it?
Don't make me change my mind. I'm
Never mind. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go back onto my couch and just go chill on my phone for a bit. And now I want to explain one more thing to you all before we get to the job offers that I'm going to give you. It's the bar and my experience drinks. I think I'd like to give you a welcome drink. But, so basically all of you will get the same amount of experience from this welcome drink. The way that you get experience points is you get beats. You earn these things called beats, okay? And a player earns beats for his character in many ways. So when your character has gained 5 beats, they convert to 1 experience, which can be used to develop your character's abilities. I will put all of this in the Discord so you guys can have it on your own time. You'll be expected to update your character sheets on your own, but let me know when you do. You gain beats when your character fulfills one of the criteria below. Number 1, if your character fulfills an aspiration, take a beat. Next, number 2, each condition has criteria for resolution. So when resolving a condition, take a beat. For example, in some of the tutorials, some of you may have gotten a little twisted, in some kind of mental way, which is me applying a condition to you. Conditions can range from being good or bad, but when you resolve that condition, then you get a beat. Number 3, anytime that you fail a roll, you may opt to make it a dramatic failure and take a beat. And if your character takes lethal damage, then you take a beat. And let's see. Then at the end of any game session, take a beat. So that's one you get for free anyway. And finally, one homebrew one is good role-playing. If you role-played well in the session, I give you a beat. The special drink that is being made for you is worth 5 beats. I will let you choose between 2 recent job tips that we've gotten. Here's the first one that you guys get. Upscale party at Crimson Manor. See attached invitation. This is a tip that we received a little while ago through one of our contacts. She looks over at Vic. Alright, here's what it says. Look, I know you humans don't care all that much about our quote-unquote petty vampire politics, but the thought of letting those Malkavian buffoons ruin everything we've worked for the past millennia, it irks me. The Romanos need to be exposed. We'll make it worth your while. Really worth your while. A fresh organization like yours could use some contacts. More details when you get to the establishment from a friend, I hope. That's the tip that we got, and the invitation that came along with it. There are, actually, interestingly enough, 5 of them. 5 invitations. But yes, essentially, the Crimson Manor Charity Ball is the event. It's hosted by the Romano family. Your attendance is humbly requested at the Romano family's yearly charity ball. A 10-course meal, auction event, and art exhibit will be held. Dress code, please dress in formal attire. Please bring your invitation to the door to enter. No guests may be permitted.
Watoto wear suit?
Formal attire.
Oh,
A bit of a fancy one.
Watoto's getting married.
Oh, congratulations, Watoto!
Congrats!
The other option. This other one is a bit more high profile because it involves some famous people. A tip from someone who works at this mansion. The Tammason Mansion. You guys have all heard of Tammason before. It's basically the biggest company in the world. Anyone who's anyone gets their packages from Tammason. But basically there are strange noises from the basement of Tammason.
Watoto no Tamazon run by lizard people.
Lizard people.
Lizard?
I heard in the alley whispers. No,
Wizard or lizard?
both.
When is this party, Anna?
The party is actually in 2 days. However, it's a bit of a long drive.
Oh, can anyone here even drive, Anna?
I can.
Oh, okay.
Watoto can try.
Watoto, sit in the back.
So you guys go to the garage, and everyone roll perception. Cool. So everyone got 1 success except for Tiara. So let's see. Scout, Yule, and Watoto, you go down to the garage and you see a van. Tiara, you go down to the garage and you see a shitty van.
Watoto paint mushroom on van.
Alright. Well,
I want you to roll your dexterity and expression.
Oh,
You paint the mushrooms. They don't look great, Watoto, but you painted mushrooms.
Do you have some garlic? I can maybe make some garlic chemical sprays or something.
Oh gosh. I could ask Bertha for some garlic from the kitchen, but I don't really think it quite works like that with vampires.
Oh, I thought vampires and garlic were a thing.
Yeah, a common misconception.
Oh,
Decently common misconception, but there are other ways, I suppose. The truth is, I actually don't really know much about too much about supernaturals myself. To be honest, only what my mother told me.
alright, can I go forge something now?
Oh, sure, if you'd like to. Certainly, we have all the basic materials, so go for it if you can make it in 5 hours. Go ahead and set the departure time at 5 hours. It should be light outside by then, so go ahead and I suppose, Scout, you can forge something, and the others, if you'd like to pick a basic weapon, I can show them to you.
I'll take the taser. I think I
Alright.
can use it.
Sounds good.
Watoto want to build sonar antenna gun.
Yeah.
Can I modify the taser to be like lethal?
Ooh. Sure. Let's start off with Scout's roll to forge something. Let's see what we got
God
here.
damn it.
Oh, 2
2
successes. Well, with 2 successes, at the very least, you're able to get a regular dagger. So that's the good news.
Is there a specific type of gun that works well for vampires?
Ooh. You may need to roll an occult roll.
Does anyone have a cult and wants to try?
I do not. Sorry.
Damn it.
I have 2. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, Wasuto,
Oh man.
you think maybe the way to kill vampires is to use nanobots that the government's been putting in people's cereals.
All right.
But one question: do we perhaps, lady, do you happen to have walkie-talkies or something like that? I don't.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I thought you never asked. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
For all of us, please. Thank you, Anna.
Yeah, no
Arigato.
problem.
Over.
Yeah, doesn't hurt to ask. Here you go.
Yes.
Walkie-talkies.
Yes. Watoto.
Let's go ahead and start off with Yule. You want to modify the laser, or the
Alright.
taser. Sorry. Taser.
Laser taser.
Laser taser. Whoa! All right. Okay. So with 3 successes, your taser now does lethal damage. Instead
I mean,
of slashing.
Watoto make a sound gun.
A sound gun.
High frequency. Can't hear.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Okay, you make the sound gun, Watato. You make the
nice.
sound gun. And let's see, this sound gun, right now, it only does 1 lethal damage.
Can my gun be a revolver?
Would you like to trade in the gun you have for a revolver?
Yes. Yes, please. Cowboy
All right, let me
gun.
see. Okie dokie. You trade in your gun for a revolver.
Thank you. That is very useful, Anna.
All right, now this particular revolver is interesting because it will do 2 damage, but you don't get to roll 10s again. Good stuff. So you guys are all prepped and ready to go. You pile into the car, and it's time to set off on your journey. Oh, not anymore.
Watoto control radio.
All right.
sounds
You
good.
get the radio. Watoto.
DJ Watoto.
Эй, диджей, ты чё?
Watoto.
Да. Диджей.
Watoto. Watoto. Watoto.